Our Philippine Life. I'm Todd, and this is Leilani,
Hi.
and Hazel's at work. Leilani wanted to show you her pretty new dress. It looks like the dress Anna wore, Princess Anna from Frozen. So she wants to show you this. She got it yesterday with Mama, and she likes it a lot. It has some nice gemstones here.
I love those gems.
You like that? So she's very proud of that dress, and she wanted to share that with you. If you recall from the last couple of videos that we made, we were trying to decide where we were going to live in the Philippines. And I mentioned that our beachfront lot near Leanne is too remote for us. So we decided we would sell it. And it's 332 square meters, and we're hoping to get around 2 million pesos, or approximately that amount. We do have a realtor, a couple of realtors actually working on it, and so hopefully it will sell. And however, I'm told that because it is so remote, it may not sell quickly. In fact, it may not even sell in a couple of years, which is our target date for arrival in the Philippines. And so over the weekend, Hazel and I were thinking about where can we live if the lot does not sell quickly. And of course, if it does, we'll have an ample amount of money and it's not a problem. But if it does not, then we're looking at a budget of around roughly 2.8 million, give or take. And we would prefer not to finance if we can do that. If we have to finance, we will, but we want to keep money in the bank as a cash reserve so we don't spend all the money we have, but still have a budget of about 2.8 million for house and lot. So we began our search with Camellia Homes in Lipa and also in Taal. Camellia is a beautiful gated community, Mediterranean-style houses, no yards. You have a little walk-around perimeter around the house, and that's it. So if all you want is a house, and you're okay with just a 2-bedroom house with a sala and a kitchen and 1 CR, and that's all you want, you can buy houses, a couple of them there, 2 or 3 of them, in that price range. And the Camellia is well maintained and beautifully developed. All their other houses, though, are probably going to be more than what we can afford unless we sell the beachfront lot. And even then, there's no yard to speak of. It's just the house. And I would really prefer to have my own yard and have a house of my own design. There are houses by a website called PinoyEplans.com, and you can get blueprints there very economically, and they're beautiful traditional Philippine looking houses as well as modern houses, and we've found 3 or 4 of them that we would like. And these are 3-bedroom 2-bath homes, large salas, and designed for a lot that is 200 square meters or more. So with that thought in mind, we began looking for gated communities where you can have your own lot with a perimeter wall and a house of your own design built by your own contractor. And to make a long story short, we found several, but there are two that we've kind of taken an interest in. One of them is preferred by Hazel, and one is preferred by me. And don't you know, they're at opposite ends of Batangas province. The place that caught my eye is called Palawan Grand Villa. It's overlooking the water, and it is near Batangas City. It's just, I don't know, probably 15 minutes drive, 20 minutes drive to an SM mall at Batangas City. And this particular property does have a gate and a pool, and a very nice pool actually. And so there's a security guard. They don't rove around the property 24 hours, but it's a guard with a gate. And the property, when you look out to the south, you can see the ocean. You can see a seaport there where they bring ships in and unload them. And between that and our property, there's a wall of trees, and then our property is up on a hill. So you've got the hill and some trees, and then the seaport down here. And to me, that's appealing. Hazel is concerned that there may be noise from the shipyard at night, and that's a real concern. I don't know if that's true or not. It might be true. Our realtor is an agent for that development, coincidentally, and of course she says it's wonderful. We would probably want to have our family go out and look at the place and try to get in there during the evening to hear the noise level at different times of the day. We don't want to live in a noisy area, but if the seaport is far enough away that you don't hear loud noises, then I would actually prefer to live there. It's very affordable, and it's a little bit remote, but not too remote. Like I said, 15 or 20 minutes drive, and you're at Batangas City SM Mall, so it can't be too bad, you know. The other place, which is Hazel's preference, is, I have to admit, it's beautiful. She has family that lives in Santo Tomas, and it's kind of on that end of Batangas. It's well outside of Lipa City. It is called Summit Point Golf and Country Club Residences. That's what it's called. It's a big golf course. I don't play golf. Not really interested in it. But if I were, that would be a haven for me. I'm more into boats. But this is a big, beautiful place. They have lots that we can afford, 200 square meter lots at a very good price, around $1 million pesos. And there are houses that we could build that would fit into that spot. And altogether, we could probably do that for under 3 million pesos, which would be stretching us a little bit unless our lot sells. So if the lot sells, we can build anywhere, it doesn't matter. If the lot does not sell, then either of these two places would work. It's just a question of location and view. At Palawan Grand Villa, the view is overlooking the sea with a shipyard just under the line of sight. You can see some of the ships, the top parts of the ships as they dock. And with Summit Point, you've got a huge residential area with the golf courses, and there's a mountain off in the distance. Mount Makikling or something like that. It's the big mountain of Santo Tomas. You can see that off in the distance. So if we're going for the mountain view, it would be Summit Point. If we're going for the ocean view, it would be Palawan, Grand Villa. And by the way, you can take a boat from Palawan and go to Mabini, and there's another little island just offshore there with beautiful white sand beaches. And you just charter a boat and go to the next island, and wow, it's beautiful. So that would be my preference, but I don't want to hear a lot of noise from the shipyard, so we have to look into that. And the thing about the golf course, aside from the fact that it's incredibly beautiful and very well secured, they have double gates to get in there. You have to pass through 2 security guards at 2 different checkpoints. But when you finally do make it inside, it's sprawling, it's beautiful. They have an immense clubhouse. It looks like something from Louis XV. I mean, it's huge, it's glass, it's beautiful. And it's also within an hour of Hazel's family. She has family in Santo Tomas, she has family in Lucena, she has family in Manila, and you're an hour to an hour and a half from any of those people. Whereas in Batangas City, you can add another hour on top of that. My thought is it doesn't matter because, we're probably going to make that drive maybe once a week or twice a month, so it's not like we commute back and forth to work. It doesn't matter. But she's thinking she'll have more time with her family if we live at Summit Point. So what do you think? You can find these places on Google Earth. You can find these places on YouTube videos. Take a look at them. The Grand Villa is under development, so there's really nothing there except the clubhouse and the pool. Summit Point already has several houses there, and it's very well developed, and they're still developing it. A lot of money is going in there. So, I don't know. What do you think? Leave your comments below and let us know, and Hazel and I will discuss it. Thanks for watching our Philippine Life, and be sure to come back again. Bye-bye.
Bye.